I just click on competition.
Yes. So, the play in a league,
Got my
and
team dialed up.
yeah, you select your team, and you center it on your team, and then just find an opponent. Since we just
Ah, okay.
the way I set the league up, because it like if I picked a set schedule league, it probably wouldn't have actually done it to where it's selecting the opponent randomly.
Right.
But it only gave me the option to play each opponent once. So if we wanted to play like 3 rounds, since there's only 4 teams in the league, we'd basically have to start a new competition every single time we got
Yeah.
done playing 3 games apiece.
That's one thing. The guy that's running our league at work, he's run. This is, I guess, probably their seventh league.
Yeah.
Um, and they've been using Chaos Edition. He's looked at Blood Bowl 2, but it's kind of a pain in the ass to get things done. With just, I don't know why their interface has to be so confused, getting things set up so problematic.
Yeah, it is not the most intuitive of interfaces in my opinion, so that's for sure.
Because I don't like how it's here. So I've got my I have league and I have competition on the. So it's
Yeah.
not clear what that even means.
So I think you could have a league, and then the so basically you create a league. When you're creating the stuff, you create a league, and then you create a competition within the league. You can't just have a league and have people join the league and play. You have to actually create a competition within the league, and at that point you can create multiple competitions, but it just seems like extra work
Yeah,
basically. So all right, and just let me know.
I'm searching and it's
Yeah, I want to say last time it took 2 or 3 minutes to actually pick up Casey as my opponent and start.
that's just kind of there's four people in the league and there's two people logged in and it's kind of like what's the problem and
Yep, I mean then. Yep, that's all I can say. Yep.
yeah.
So
Well, that's
hopefully,
another thing. So I played a game last night. I won, and we're going into our playoffs.
yeah.
The team I beat, we have the same record, and somehow I got seeded fourth instead of third. So I got dicked out of my seeding. So I've got to play. Because at work I was talking with some of the other guys. Like, so if I win, I'm going to play this guy, and if I lose or tie, I'm going to play this other guy. And well, no, I won, but I'm still playing the other guy.
Yeah. Well, I I haven't looked enough into how the game actually does all the seeding and everything. So I played it a little bit, a couple of the bigger online league organizations when it first came out, and I
Yeah,
just didn't have great experiences. Again, it wasn't particular. I don't I don't enjoy playing complete strangers that much.
yeah, yeah.
I like playing with friends, and um, it just the guys I played with were very brutal in some of their tactics. Like I had a guy when I was playing the dwarf team. I had a guy um, like turn 16 fouled and killed my troll slayer, and then was celebrating about it in the comments in the chat window. It's like that's kind of a dick move,
Yeah.
and I have no idea why it's taken so long here to. I mean, your opponent will be designated in 57 seconds.
Oh, well, at least you got that. I just have flashing searching, but
Well, I canceled my search and then started over, and then that's it popped up that for just a second saying my opponent will be assigned in 57 seconds. So hopefully, any second now it'll actually pick us up and we can start the game.
yeah, but I got pro elves in my work league,
Yeah.
and I must have the low. I've got the lowest TV of any of the 8 teams in the playoffs.
Nice.
I mean, I keep getting guys get killed all the time.
Yeah.
You know, that's pro elves.
Well, say that was the thing that also drove me nuts when I was doing that league, playing the dwarf team. I was playing dwarves. You know, there's 8 teams in the league, so I was playing dwarves. There were 4 elf teams and 3 human. I think one like normal human
Hey,
team. Okay, I think we're finally going here. One standard human team, one Bretonian, and I think one Norse team. And I led the league in casualties received. That's not supposed to happen when you're playing dwarves against a bunch of elves.
got no petty cat.
Yeah. I'm also not really a fan of the petty cash system. I don't know about you.
Highest team, but I don't have the highest team. Or
Uh,
maybe I do. Maybe I do with the two
yeah, with the 2 journeymen, yes, you have the highest team value.
now. So I don't have any money to add anyway. But yeah. So the guy I played last night has an undead team.
Yeah.
Got like 7 rerolls.
Wow. And you know,
So
actually, you have a 50k higher team value than me, so that's actually going to give me a Bloodwiser, babe.
yeah, that works out.
Yeah, I'll take it. I mean, we all know you're playing Wood Elves against my freaking Necromantic. You're about to run circles around me and score a jillion touchdowns, so.
Maybe, and if I don't get my whole team crippled and stuff.
Well, my experience with this game is I can't actually hurt a fly, so I don't think you have anything to worry about whatsoever here. If experience tells us anything, it's that I'm not going to get a single casualty against you. I might get a couple of KOs.
I really don't like their grid thing as well. Or the one control to just cycle.
Oh. I think since I'm on defense, I'm going to be benching my ghoul just because that's just one more fragile player on the field.
Save my setup.
Yeah, so basically when you do your own customized setup, you can actually save it as an option, like a quick pick option.
Well, yeah, but on BB1 on Chaos League, you can save it. It doesn't keep it from game to game. That's not the setup you were using last game.
I don't even know what I was using last game, honestly. I've only ever played Necro a couple of times, so I'm kind of figuring them out as I go.
Didn't have the line stacked. But then again, I think you were on defense so you had a different setup.
Yeah. I think I might actually. Alright. Sure, that looks as sad and pathetic as anything else I might do, so.
Have a guy back to receive the ball?
Oh, am I receiving?
Yes.
Oh, durr. Shows how much I pay attention.
Yeah, so that's why I set up first.
Yeah, and you know what? It's not like I'm new to Blood Bowl. I know that. I don't know why I just didn't snap.
Luckily, we're not playing 2-minute like my work league's 2-minute thing.
Yeah,
like,
2-minute setups and
yeah, it's 2-minute turns, and it's a challenge.
Yeah, that's not near enough time for me. I get all confused and... What? Actually, no, I haven't.
Especially when you have to fight the UI some.
Yeah. Sure, let's go with that. Why not? I don't know why I didn't snap the fact that I was receiving. Changing weather, alright. Let's be silly.
Might have been really funny if I didn't tell you, though.
Well, it would have served me right for not paying attention. Oh!
Go right off the bat.
Yeah, I can live with
Get
that.
out.
Was that one of your freebooters?
I think so. Thing is, a few of these linemen, I just left random names and didn't name all of them.
Yeah.
So the ones that have real names, I know. But then, I mean, I've got, you know, 2 loners, so I don't know which ones are the loners or not.
Yeah.
But as long as they're KO'd, they're not going to get killed.
Well, very true. Very true. Okay, we got one of them was one of the guys a loner. And see, and the guy standing directly in front of the flesh golem who hasn't thrown a hit yet, he's a loner. And I never actually bother naming my players. I'm just not good at that kind of thing.
Yeah, that in-done guy who you did hit, but he's got 5 star player points, so he was my MVP last game.
Yeah.
Like, but I hate their random names just in general. It's not so much that I hate the name generator, which is name generator, so it's not great.
Yeah.
But it's just the recognition of, you know, I can know, oh, these are the players, these guys have skills, these guys have star player points, these guys are the loners.
Yeah. I got you. Not yet.
I was wondering why Ahab had so many skeletons on his team when I was scouting him a little while ago. It's because the cyanide game, when you kill somebody, you get a skeleton instead of
a zombie. Oh, great.
Yeah, you get skeletons. So it's got a whole bunch of skeletons. It's like, that's exactly not how it works, but you know.
Yeah. But hey, you know, welcome to cyanide.
I also hate these fucking icons. I actually have to click on it and then hover over to see what the actual skill is.
Yeah. It's not ideal. Oh, wow. I didn't expect 3 hits or 4 hits and 3 KOs. That's nutty. That's bad luck.
No, you've KO'd everybody you knocked over.
Well, that's what I said. I've thrown 4 hits and 1 was a push and
yeah,
3 were KOs. I really wasn't expecting that.
I get kind of used to it. Well, not to that extent, but you know, still armor 7.
Yeah. Well, I mean, again, that really very against the norm for me. I'm usually sure. Let's use
now
a
that's
reroll.
the norm for a duel.
Yeah.
There.
So the norm for me is I throw hits and throw hits and throw hits and cannot hurt anybody to save my life ever. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave it at that and not push my luck any further. So that was not the ideal turn 1 for you.
No. all, but you know.
At least they were only KOs. I totally left a huge hole for that war dancer, didn't I?
Depends. But yeah, kind of.
Well, I forget about that flipping 9 movement, man.
They only have 8s,
Oh, they're only 8s? Okay. I don't know why I was
so
thinking
it's
they were
like
9s.
bushes and all that business.
Yeah, throw 3 dice my favor. I'm cool with that. Hi.
I have to find out how you do.
How you do?
I can.
How to do a leap?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never had to before, so I honestly am not sure. Well, there you go. Apparently that's how you do it.
Only it's not, fortunately, how to do a blitz. You have to tell the blitz before you
Yeah,
actually
you have to declare
fire.
the blitz first.
So that's.
Yeah. So you basically have to click on them twice, and then you get the option for blitz to pop up.
What? God damn it! That's completely, that's not what I wanted. God damn it.
Yeah, that's...
Because it showed the leap the first time. And it's like, God damn you to fucking hell.
Yeah. I get it. I completely get it. I've had that pretty much exact thing happen to me so many times.
Good skip. God damn. Zombies are in the ministry of silly walks.
Yeah, right. Hey, at least I haven't broken the armor of your war dancers yet. It's only been linemen.
Yeah.
That's a thrower. Okay. There. Nope, nope, nope. Probably a little more protection than I actually need for to keep that werewolf from going off the pitch, but you know. Don't go down. Okay, good. Oh, you Sagata Pagata. Put you. Alright. Go with that. I love that the commentators are turned off, but you can actually still see the, or at least apparently I have subtitles for commentator turned on,
Yeah.
and so I can still see the subtitles for their comments, but I can't hear any of their actual comments.
Stop! God damn it!
Hey, you made it, and
It's supposed to leap, but you know.
yeah, I mean, all things considered, that could have gone a whole lot worse for you. Flipping elves, man. Flipping elves. I hate elves. I really do. I flippin' hate elves. Elves are just the worst, man. The only thing worse than an elf is a coach who plays elves.
Be fair.
I mean, realistically, there's no way that should have actually worked for you. But, you know, of course, elves.
Well, but then again, there's no real way you should have knocked out 3 guys on your first 3 knockdowns. So I'm
Well, fair enough.
not gonna say no way, but I mean, aside
Go,
from
go.
fighting with the UI, my rolls are like 3 pluses. So
Yeah. Dodging into multiple tackle zones, or no, that was a leap into multiple tackles.
yeah, there's
I'm not a fan of leap. I think it's just poor rules writing that tackle zones don't apply to it in any way.
well, you can get it's like a Roach Motel though. You can get in, but you might not be able to get out.
Yeah, but still, the fact that again no tackle zones apply, to me that's just a completely broken rule. That's just
Well,
my opinion, but
yeah, I disagree, in that I think that it's not a problem to leap skill.
yeah,
If anything, it's a problem that there's a player that comes that starts with it, the War Dancer that also has these other skills.
yeah,
I think that's where it becomes a problem because I mean, even with the slam, not as bad, but
yeah.
it's still a 3+ roll in most cases. As easy to fail as it is for an Amazon or your Ghoul or whoever else to not pick up something.
Yeah.
And in other cases, you have to spend a skill to take it.
Oh, are you kidding? I'm out of reroll, so I guess, hey, look, my
Yeah.
flesh column's going down.
That was unfortunate because, I mean, it was a lot. I mean, it had to have a lot of die rolls, but I mean, you could get pushes, and that's fine.
If I had actually, instead of pushing him right next to the flesh column, if I had pushed him the other direction, if I hadn't rolled 3 dice, I actually could have had a decent shot of taking him off the pitch, which is what I was
Chain him.
actually
Yeah.
going for. Well, hey, at least
Look
none of your guys came to.
at this mess.
I mean, really, the only remote hope I've got is if I take out all the players on your team.
Yeah. I played a Kimry team a little while back, and even still, I mean, he took out 5 of my guys in his first drive,
Yeah.
and I lost 1-0, but it was still competitive. And we had a blizzard, which really cut me down. But I mean, I rolled a ton of 1s that game. Even my 5 agility guy in the tackle zone is a 2+, and it's like, what? I can't pick up the ball. It's like pick up, dodge, run away, and it's just like I couldn't get anything going. Because after he was up 1-0, and we're like late in the second half, he was just trying to blanket the field and make me roll dice. He wasn't even really pressing. He
Yeah.
wasn't even trying to score again.
Yeah.
But I just couldn't. I couldn't roll anything other than 1s.
Yeah. Hopefully I can manage to not roll double skulls here.
And guess what?
Wow. That's just, wow. I'm really not even sure what to say about that.
I'm happy about it because it's not a casualty.
Well, there's that. I mean, I'd be happier if it was a casualty because then I could get some flipping star player points.
Right. I got beat up in my game pretty bad.
Yeah.
But only a journeyman was killed, and then most of my other stuff is just badly hurt. So I do
Yeah.
have 2 guys missing the first round of the playoffs, though, and it's going to. One of them's my level 3 guy, and the other one's my dirty player. So that's gonna suck. I mean, it
Yeah.
sucked having any players out, but you know, your skill guys.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh. Six dudes already.
Yeah, it's a little silly.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, you KO'd 6 guys and you're down 1-0.
Yep.
Like that's just turn 4.
Yep. I mean, I'll say that the 7 armor is definitely working in my favor so far.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here's where everything's gonna go straight into pooper for me, picking up the
Yeah,
ball.
so I need to rush in and pick up the ball and run away.
Yep.
It's too far for me to get there in 1 turn.
Thank goodness for small favors. Yep. See, because since I'm out of rerolls now, I'm not going to pick up the ball for the rest of the half. I guarantee.
That ghoul. The bum.
Well, I mean, if you only have 5 players on the field, then I might actually be able to score if I can pick it up. That's just crazy that out of 4 players after the end of that last drive, not a single one of your guys came back.
Yeah.
And of course, you got an extra reroll on the
Yeah.
kickoff like you needed it.
It's technically that's true. I haven't used one.
Nope. I think that last game against James, I mean, you were like turn 6 or turn 7 before you ever used a single reroll.
Yeah, I think I was limiting my that one. I made 3 out of 4 leap rolls without re-rolls. So that's something. I mean, on tabletop, I usually have a problem with that.
Yeah.
I only need a 3, and I can't roll but a 2. You know.
Yeah.
But that went well for me.
Yep.
But I've been hitting your zombies with my mighty blow guy, and he hasn't been armor. Oh well.
Well, you know.
That's all right. It's not my strong point.
Yeah.
I just got I mean, I got a doubles roll, so what are you going to take?
Yeah, right.
I could take Nerves of Steel, but I'd rather... I mean, I want a striker type guy. It's like in my other league, I took the dirty player because it's... I kind of need that just because.
Yeah. Not double skulls. Not double skulls. Okay. Okay, ready for the ball pickup fail?
Yeah. Well, if it's yours, I'm always ready for
Yeah, right. You're always happy to see me fail. Oh, wow. He actually picked up the ball. I
it.
literally
Yeah.
didn't think that was going to happen. I thought for sure he was going to fail yet again. Okay, let's put him there.
I remember the days of like my Amazon team, a couple others going, 3 turns with sure hands before I could pick up the ball on rule number
Yeah.
5 or 6.
Now I'm kind of wishing I hadn't moved the werewolf and the white there both to back up the ghoul just on the assumption that he was going to drop the ball, you know?
Right. Well, but you don't have speed with anything else, so.
Yeah, well, the werewolves, but the werewolves actually have more movement than the ghoul does.
Well, right. Well, that's what you said. You moved one of them.
Yeah. And I moved the werewolf and the white both back there next to the ball, again, just on the assumption that I was going to fail the pickup.
Because you couldn't get anybody else back there to really out. So.
Yeah. At least I didn't commit both werewolves back there. I love how my flesh golems are wearing shorts. That's just silly to me. Kind of like the new Chaos team, or I shouldn't say new. It's not technically new anymore, but
Right.
the newest release of the Chaos team, where all the Chaos Warriors are all wearing shorts. They basically look like Chippendale's male strippers. Gently now. What did that zombie ever do to you, man? Other than knock out some players. Knock out a lot of players. We don't want any of them war dancers over here, man. I wish I knew better how. Maybe if you put him in position and then click on the square, or click on him again, and then maybe you'll get.
I think I got it now.
Okay. Oh, I'll take it. He's got the guy got strip ball, right? That'd have been awesome if he'd have caught the ball. Just saying. Flippin' elves, man. Flippin' elves.
I wanted to throw it, but I didn't know where I'd throw it. Of course, I don't know how to get it to.
Yeah.
I guess if I clicked on him.
My biggest problem is occasionally I get a little too click happy and just click things way too fast.
Or in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see, what if... I like 3 dice. Figures.
Another thing that bothers me, okay, so I've got it set to ask me when to use skills.
Yeah.
So in this case, yeah, ask me if I want to use dodge. It's fine. But
Yeah.
I hate it'll ask me, do you got skills to use when I don't have skills to use? Because I got with wrestle, there's not a both down result on the dice, so he's not going to use his skills. So don't waste my time asking me if I.
Yeah. All right. Hopefully not double skulls. We'll see. Oh, I'll take that one. Unfortunately,
Hey, stunned.
yeah, as I say, unfortunately I didn't KO him though. I mean, what's up with that? So, 2, 3, 4. He's got Edge 3, why not? Let's go ahead and attempt to pick it up.
Goes out of bounds. They throw it all the way back over to the other side.
Yeah, that kind of sucked.
That would be perfect.
Oh, it sucked for me. I mean, you know, be
Yeah.
awesome for you. I'll take it. Well, stun isn't as good as a KO, but again, I'll take it. At least it immobilizes them for an extra turn. Might actually have enough to get to the end zone before the end of the half. Maybe. Probably not. Because, you know, elves.
Yeah. Yeah, one thing, it's like you've broken armor like every time.
Well, there have been, you know, 2, maybe 3 hits where I haven't broken armor, so. I've definitely had worse luck on throwing hits. I'll say that. Yep, go ahead and pull some LV magic and blitz him. That's cool. Sagada Pagada. Knew I should have sent the ghoul in, because the ghoul has dodge. But hey, at least you've already used your leap.
True. I wonder why it doesn't just end. I guess I still had.
I don't know, maybe if you had a wizard or something.
Yeah, but I don't. So I
I'm just saying maybe that's why it doesn't just automatically end.
think it's just because I still have movement on.
Could be, yeah. I think I've actually been in a spot where I literally had nothing else to do and I still had to hit end turn.
Yeah, because I mean maybe people complained about that on the other game because it'll end a bonk done. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go pick up the ball with the flush.
Oh, that would have been awesome, but no, not today.
It does have funky shades. Oh wow, getting break.
Oh shoot, I just realized I meant to do something else. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, let's go for it pretty much any other way. You know what? Well, that could have gone better.
No worse.
Yeah, but it could have gone better.
Good, definitely.
Let's see, this is turn 7-1. Yeah, so I don't even kind of have enough movement to get it all the way to the end zone, so that means I just need to cause as much havoc and damage as I can. Should have pushed it the other direction. At least then I could have had somebody that's still able to throw active hits. I think you know what's coming.
About to get thrown out of the game.
Probably. That's the most likely result. That's just a stun. Sounds reasonable to me. And the ghoul fails to pick up yet again.
That was half expected.
I'm really hoping that at the end of the half, all your players continue to stay in the KO box. Just saying.
I'm sure you do.
So, James just added a Chaos team to the league. I think I'm gonna. I just whipped up a Chaos Dwarf team, so I'm probably gonna be adding that as well. So. You know it's your turn, right? Okay, just making sure. I say your turn was already half over and you hadn't moved anybody yet. But then again, hey, you've only got 5 guys on the field. Can't take you that long.
True.
It's a lot of dice rolling. I love it. Do it. That's flippin' hilarious. That'd have been awesome if, like, the one time he picks up the ball this half is because he got pushed onto it.
Yeah, it was supposed to go the other way.
Oh, I'm sure it was. But
That completely didn't.
I say I'm more than happy for it to have gone that way, though. Turn 8, and I faux show ain't scoring, so... What is the correct answer here? Ah, son of a... and only got a stun for my efforts. That's alright. It was worth the attempt. And I got a spare zombie on the sideline. Worth the attempt. Oh, I'll take it. Hey, Kent, can you do that for me again? Well, that's just not polite, man. I asked nicely.
You know, that's, unfortunately, that's the easiest roll for me to make, and that's not.
Well, they're elves, so by default they're gonna make the rolls. I don't know why you're stressed out about it, and you're still winning. Well, that just looks silly.
Yeah, this thing doesn't.
Yeah. Trust me, I got it. That would never happen to me to actually... Well, I shouldn't say that. On tabletop, I one time threw the luckiest 2-die uphill block ever in the history of Blood Bowl, but
I've had the double skulls. I mean, double pals.
yeah,
You know, same difference, right?
yeah,
So, fortunately, there. I was trying to shake that ball loose a little bit.
yeah.
See what I get out of this, right?
Well, once upon a time, I had a rookie ghoul throw a 2-dice uphill block against a... It was like a last-ditch effort against a bull centaur with block, tabletop, of course, and actually got the double pow, stunned him, picked up the ball, and ran it all the way back for a touchdown. And it was deep in my half when I threw that block too. So, I guess the ghoul will attempt the interception. Oh, and he got it! Holy cow! That's hilarious. I cannot believe that just happened.
Yeah, the fact that I had to roll like 5s and 4s to get in there,
Yeah.
and then you roll a 6 to intercept it.
Yeah, that's funny. Hey, at least you got half your guys back, so.
A few guys helps.
Yeah.
Hilarious to go up 2-0 though.
Yeah.
I can't have it all, you know.
Well, hopefully not.
Dice were hot that last turn. Only, unfortunately, I had to leave you a roll.
Yeah. The question is, how badly am I going to hose this?
Got rerolls again.
Yeah, true. Hey, at least that first half wasn't nearly as bad as the half you had against James. That just wasn't polite, man.
Yeah. Where's my saved things?
You're what? I'm sorry?
My
Oh, you're saved? Oh, well.
So it started the game with it, and now I don't have my fucking setup. Can they just not do it now because, oh, hey, I don't have all my guys?
That may very well be, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Again, I don't actually have a whole lot of hours in the Blood Bowl 2, so that could be what's going on now. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. I was really hoping you wouldn't get that many guys back from the KO box, but since you didn't get any back, or yeah, so you didn't get any back after the last drive, I guess I can't really complain.
No, I mean, you could. You'd just be a, you know.
Be a dick. Let's go ahead and kick it in the center there. Uh-oh. That's... I mean, I don't know. The I can't remember. The blizzard's just the go forts or fail on a 2 as well, correct?
And you can't throw longer than.
Okay. Well, the passing part isn't going to affect me in any way, because I'm playing the Necromantic. They're not going to be throwing any balls. Neener, neener, you can't hurt me. Where is your thrower? Oh, there he is. Flippin' elves, man. Flippin' elves. Again, flippin' elves, man.
They do, bro.
Yep. More like broke. Just saying. Okay. Hosers. Hosers. Hosers.
Too much time left in this.
Do what?
There's too much time left in this game.
Are you afraid I'm gonna hurt your fragile little elvesies?
I'm just afraid you're gonna score and tie up the game.
Well, that hasn't really worked for me so far. I've barely been able to pick up the ball, and every time I do, you knock it out of my hands immediately.
That's true.
So, you've always got that going for you.
Yeah. Well, here comes another one of these.
Nope, didn't even break armor that time.
Oh, wow.
One of the few times.
Sometimes they are changing.
Yep. Have I mentioned that I hate war dancers?
I think you've mentioned that you hate.
I just hate elves.
Elves in general.
Yeah, I'm not an elves guy. I don't like elves or the coaches who play them.
Yep. Yeah, next season at work, it's going to be people pick the team.
Yeah.
And it's going to be like one team per person, except for like some of the new guys, new people start. Then
Yeah.
they can take a team that people have already picked. So we're going to see what's open. See if anybody's smart enough to take the Wood Elves before I get my pick.
Right.
Or it's just like I was looking at, like, there's a dozen teams I'd be happy to play with.
Yep, that's what she said.
But, okay, Skaven. There's 4 types of elves. Blizzards.
Yeah. I was actually thinking about, for my second team, I considered actually doing a lizard man team, but I not good with the skinks. They're definitely not a strong team for me, so that's why I just decided to go ahead and go with the old standby and do Chaos Dwarf. Oh, that's not supposed to happen with elves.
Uh,
I mean, don't you know you're supposed to roll all 6s all the time? I can live with that. But hey, if nothing else, at least my goal has 2 star player points from his big interception.
yeah. Go ahead and be stupid.
So I'll probably walk away with a whopping 7 star player points at the end of this game. Oh!
Yeah.
I can live with that. I can definitely
Yeah,
live with that.
miscounted again.
Okay. Oh, I'll take it. Finally, a star player point. Oh, no. Ah, son of a... I saw it as soon as I clicked it. Oh... That's what I've said before. I get too click happy and I click things too quickly and I just blank like that and
It's a ghoul, not a. I mean, it's a zombie, not a ghoul.
yeah. Well, no, I don't know why. My brain didn't even see your lineman there. I didn't see that he was standing in a tackle zone when I started his movement. I don't know why. I just didn't. Other than, you know, I'm stupid.
Not gonna jerk around with it.
Yeah, it's like I was trying to like, is there a way to undo it? Is there a way to undo it? Oh shit, no,
Yeah.
It's like I'm hosed.
Well, that's one
Oops.
thing with the tabletop. You can like, have your back seas.
Yeah.
Wait, no,
yeah.
wait, no, not that.
So, hey, once again, Mike
You
proves
would've
he
done
needs to pay more
that whole
attention.
thing and before you rolled any dice, it's like, no, wait, okay, don't do that.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, just, once again, Mike proves he needs to pay way more attention. And hey, you got another KO back. But you traded it for a casualty, so, yeah. It's a wash.
Booger T out here.
I cannot believe I just did something that stupid. Well, I can believe I did something that stupid, but, it's unfortunate that I did something that stupid. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, I mean, it's like what we just talked about earlier, the whole, no! Clicked
Yeah,
on the wrong
yeah.
spot. Well, I did a thing in my tabletop league where he's got a 4-strength orc blitzer.
Yeah.
So I had the 2 dice, and I had them on the sideline. And so I got the stumbles, and I got the both down.
Yeah.
And I needed to push. It was the last turn of the game. I needed to push him out. I mean, he was done.
Yeah.
So it was just my turn. So I needed to push him out of bounds, and hopefully I had a good bounce in. And I just clicked the wrong button, and I turned over because my guy didn't have block and in the game.
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
Oh, went out.
Oh, hey, now.
Yep. I'll take it. Touchback,
Well, luckily it
Jamie.
turned out okay for me, but
Yeah. Okay. So how much movement? He's got that much movement. So You know, if I can manage to just hold on to the flipping ball, I might actually be able to run it down to the end zone. But freaking war dancers with strip ball and whatnots.
Yeah. Well, since you didn't have to actually pick it up, you know you're one step.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is the the kind of the critical factor there is um, I didn't have to roll any dice to actually pick up the ball. So
Yeah.
and now after my first half of clobbering you, I'm not gonna be able to knock anybody down.
That sounds fair.
I don't want to go down already, theoretically.
Yeah.
Let's push you there, sure.
Ooh, another armor hold.
Yep. Wonders never cease to amaze. Where is that? Yeah, that's the one with strip ball. Ah, son of a... I mean, just the fact that war dancer can just leap into any cage and hit with strip ball and doesn't even have to knock the guy down. He can still knock the ball loose. That's just, so frustrating.
Get sure hands.
Well, I got to score a touchdown first and get some star player points before I can give him my
Yeah.
sure hands.
That's one guy. He played the guy who's the league organizer. He's actually in first place right now. He played a guy who's got an undead team, and 3 of the guys' ghouls have a skill, and they all have sure hands. It's like, talk about skill bloat and taking the wrong skill for everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, one guy, yeah, it's great, but I mean, hey, so he won't.
Oh,
You know,
I'll take it. What was he? Oh, smashed collarbone. That's unfortunate.
yeah, I think he's probably one of the journeymen. He didn't have a real name, so
Let's see.
that means I don't care for him.
Yeah, he was the journeyman, so yeah. Well, at least it, won't be something that'll be a permanent problem for you.
Yeah.
And hey, at least I'm finally getting some star player points.
That's true. All about developing the team.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Yep. I'll take
Got
it.
KO'd again.
I'll take it. I'll go ahead and end my turn there and not press my luck.
I need a fireball or a bomb or something.
Yeah,
Take all those guys out.
that would be nice. It was funny. I got the Bloodweiser Babe from Inducements, but you haven't done a single KO to me, so it's not like it's helped.
Yeah. It's not actually likely that I will.
Yeah. Just texting Casey
That's
an
fine.
update. Let him
Counting
know.
squares, so it's
Oh, yeah, no worries. I'm not sure if Casey's actually watching the... I don't think he's watching the feed right now. I think he was actually painting minis last time I sent him a message. Yeah, Casey's actually... he only started painting minis just a couple years ago. But he's actually gotten really good really quick. So I've been impressed with his progress on getting better at painting.
That's cool.
Yeah. Typical me though. Oh man, I've never ever liked painting minis. It's never been anything more than absolute work for me. Which, hey, it's why I don't do it anymore.
Yeah.
If I can get one touchdown out of this game, I think I'll be happy.
I'll see what I can do tonight.
To not be two Elfie McElfersons. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that even better.
Christ.
Hey, at least
So
it didn't
I
hurt.
don't understand what happened the first time. That fella go for it?
Yeah, you failed to go for it. Okay. I've had turns that made me far more upset than that, so I'll take it.
Yeah, we don't even have the blizzard anymore. It's like, man.
Yep.
So then, yeah. So that's like about three ones worth in the span of 2 rolls.
Yep. I'll take it.
Yeah. Well, I have to take it too, man. There's nothing we can do about it.
Yep. No, no, no pass.
Throw it to him.
No! Ha!
Throw it to the zombie.
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh. Oh well. Oh! I'll take it.
Guy's gonna get a skill after the game, so he's safe now.
Yeah, right. I would have been happier if the werewolf didn't go down, but I'll take the 2-star player points.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The ridiculously sad thing is, even with 6-year players off the field, only 5-year players on the field against my 11, you've still managed to score against me twice, and I haven't scored once.
Yeah.
I mean, Blood Bowl, right?
Yeah, and I'm not a bad. I mean, I put my players in pretty good positions to be.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're still playing pretty regularly with the ABBL, right?
No, not really.
No, okay.
I mean, but I've been playing online with my guys at work.
Gotcha.
Look at that.
I'll take it. Yeah, and this is actually probably the first Blood Bowl game I've had in a year or two.
This might be.
I'm still badly hurt, so, or just badly hurt, I should say. And so if he scores a touchdown and survives, then he'll actually get a skill team in this game. Yay!
Well, probably going to score, and he's probably going to survive at this point.
Theoretically, yes, sir. Let's see if he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Just trying to
Limit your
think
die
up.
rolls.
Yes, well, I'm trying to think of like the safest plays here. Because I don't want to waste all my movement on my whites because I want them to move with him for protection.
Right.
Hey, look, you didn't break armor.
Yeah, yeah. That's far enough out of reach of my war dancer.
Yeah. No, no. All right. Trying to protect him as much as I can.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Saw that both down. I got kind of nervous there. Like, no! Who knows if I can take enough of your guys off the field, I might actually be able to score twice. Probably not, but, you know. Never can tell. Actually, no, I don't think, even best case, I don't think I've got the movement. Okay. That's everybody. Man, that's just not polite. No. First KO of the game. Good thing I got the Bloodweiser babes, right? 14 turns in. Oh, hey, you know what? I've totally been ignoring the stream chat because I'm not used to people actually watching the game. So, looks like Tim is actually watching.
Ah,
Yeah. And I'm not sure who else. So,
are they getting this audio on that?
yes. Oh, here's the question: should I be ridiculous and actually try and throw a hit, or should I just play it safe and run it in? You know what?
Got 3 turns. I mean, now if you go up, then I can, the war dancers within.
Yeah, as much as that war dancer's been hosing me, I'm just going to go ahead and score and guarantee my ghoul gets the...
It was the other war dancer, I think.
Well, just in general, as much as the war dancers have been hosing me.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of been both of them.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, hey, you got... I don't know, what, 1 back, 2 back after the... So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Alright, I'm just going to use that. Why not?
Maybe, yeah, 1 back, because I think I had 4 guys.
Oh, I think I must have gotten a KO back. Yeah, I got my KO back. That's what it was. Yeah, somebody, I have no idea how to pronounce his screen name. He's like, when you said, you asked if they were getting audio, he said, yeah, 21 people watching, better watch out. So, hey, you know, there's a bunch of people watching, and, you know, I have no idea how long people have been chatting, because, again,
You haven't been watching.
I haven't been paying attention at all.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
don't have your...
Doesn't look like there's only been a few chat things, so no worries. So sorry guys for not responding. I suck sores at this streaming thing. Well, it's like for, I don't know, the first 2/3 of the first half there was 2 people watching, and then all of a sudden now we're in the 20s. So, hey.
Seriously?
Yeah, it jumped up like in 30 seconds. It went from like 2 people to 20 something. So I really need to turn off the captions for the commentary, because they just randomly show up in the at the bottom of the screen. And of course the elves get another reroll. And of course the elves get a touchback.
Oh, yay!
You son of a bitch.
He actually caught it, too. Which...
Well, don't they automatically catch it if you...
Yeah. That's why I was joking.
I was gonna say, I mean, you know... I mean, they're elves, of course they're gonna catch it. It's not like a ghoul who spends an entire half attempting to pick up the ball. And I was asked if it was my first stream of Blood Bowl. It's like, no, this is actually my 3rd stream of Blood Bowl, I think. But, you know, relatively new to streaming. And, you know, from the way I play the game, you're more than justified in thinking it's my first Blood Bowl game, so... Oh, okay, no, he's saying that, not that it's my first stream. I guess I'm the biggest person, or that gets the most views right now, or whatever, streaming, so I guess I show up first in the list. That's why so many people are watching, so... Wee me! Not because I'm entertaining or anything, it's just because, luck of the draw, I happen to be first. I'm sure Tim is just laughing his junk off at how poorly I'm playing this game, but you know.
Trying not really even watch.
No. Alright, so you only have 1 turn left, so theoretically all I have to do is take out these stupid linemen, and that would prevent you from being able to score yet. Not that it matters, I mean, you're going to win anyway, but... Oh... But, you know...
That is my 1 player within scoring range. That's where you double skull, and then that's 4.
More than likely, that's what's probably going to happen, yeah. I'll take it. You know, it'd have been cooler if I'd have gotten a casualty, but, you know, I'll take it.
My dugout's almost full. There's no room for any more.
Well, I'm just going to do my best to make sure I get to throw at least one hit next turn. You know, I might be the one losing this game, but in general, I've gotten more star player points just from casualties and stuff from this game than pretty much any other Blood Bowl 2 game I've ever played. Because usually, yeah, as I said before, I usually can't break armor to save my life.
Well, you may be losing this game, but you're winning the hearts of millions of Blood Bowl fans.
Something like I'm winning the hearts of 24 Blood Bowl fans.
Possible.
Theoretically, unless they decide that I'm the most unfunny person ever and hate me, and not only they don't follow me, but they block me or something.
Yeah, nothing lost, really.
Yeah. You want to throw it and get the 1-star player point? There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. That's just... Do that again for me. Do that again for me.
Hey, I got team reroll back.
Well, that's what I was saying. Do it again for me. Because that would have been hilarious if your last turn of the game, if your Elvesy Elveses would have failed a tiny little pass like that. I would have chuckled.
Yeah.
Dodge out, I dare you.
Well, I'm wondering if I'm thinking between dodging and throwing a 3-die uphill.
Well, I don't mind the odds of the 3-die uphill. I'll take that one.
Yeah. It was close, though.
Yeah.
Almost had it. I could have gotten them both down instead. Yeah, because your guys that don't have block, may as well take a fly on it.
For the last hit of the game.
Well, good game. I think you could have made a press to actually score again if you tried.
You know, I mean, theoretically, yes, but those war dancers have just been eating my lunch, so it wasn't going to happen.
Well, being out of re-rolls, it really doesn't make it easy.
Yeah. I mean, basically, I had enough movement I could have gotten there, but I doubt seriously I could have gotten the ball loose, picked it up, and gotten in with it in 2 turns.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, that's pretty much game. That's well done, sir. And
thank you.
I hate war dancers, and I hate wood elves, and you know.
I'm hoping that everybody just screws up and doesn't take that team, and it's still available for when I get my draft spot. And I'm going to make some people pay. I mean, I'm doing all right with the pro elves. They do fall apart a lot easier.
Yeah. Well, I do have to say this. I think this is the first time I've actually played Blood Bowl 2 and not gotten out casualtied by an elf team, no matter what team I'm playing. So, you know.
Yeah, I got ass just kicked her.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, this dude wants to join my team. Oh, that guy was a journeyman? Why is that?
Which guy was
No,
it?
I'm not going to buy that. Just Thanily.
Oh, yeah. I guess it's the
He
one
keeps his
journeyman.
zeros. Yeah, he keeps his 0 star player points. These. Yeah, no thanks, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, here's the injured guy who wants a
Yeah,
job. No thanks,
the
dude.
strength bust journeyman wants to join the team, huh?
Yeah, I bet he does.
Yeah.
Hit the road. Road
And
scrub.
hey, you got your war dancer apparently got the MVP, so
Yeah,
he
he
gets
gets
to
another
skill up
skill.
again because
Yeah.
we need that in the league.
Yeah,
And
the strip ball guy needs another skill.
yeah,
Like,
and
tackle.
yeah, my MVP went to another zombie. Yay!
Hey, but look, he's oh no, he's not. So he'll be yeah, oh never mind. He's completion away from a skill.
Yeah, I let's go ahead and do my skill on my ghoul and see what happens here.
I
Say again. You cut out a little bit.
I said aight.
All right. Roll the dice. A whopping 5. Um, should I give him sure hands or block? You know what? As
Could do a
many times,
wrestle.
well, I was just say as many times as he failed the pickup roll, I'm probably gonna give him sure hands. Just 'cause he'll be the one person on the team who can actually pick
Oh
up the
wait, yeah,
ball.
you're talking about a ghoul.
Yeah, the
Yeah, I was
ghoul.
talking.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with sure hands. Block would be nice, but again, since he failed that pickup over and over again in the first half, it's probably since I only have 2 rerolls, it's probably the smart money to take sure hands.
Well, and knowing that I have strip ball.
Yes, very true. At least I don't have to play you again for another couple of games. So
Well, in the work league, so when my blitzers were skilling up, so it's
yeah,
like, well, I took tackle because guys already had skills, and they're all these guys that have sure hands. Like,
yeah,
well, that just makes kind of worthless. And tackle works in so many other ways too.
yeah, yeah.
Negates dodge,
Yeah. The guy
so
in
it keeps you.
I said that.
Go
Sorry, I
ahead.
didn't mean to interrupt. The guy in the comments was saying I should take shouting. I'm sorry. Hervwick. I mean, can you, by any chance, type in a pronunciation guide for your name? Because I really hate mispronouncing people's names, but I'm just not sure how to say that. Anyway, he thinks I should take shadowing, but I went with sure hands. So
Sure, he wasn't going to say leap.
Erviuk. Erviuk, is that close? Sneaky. He said I should take sneaky get before shadowing. That actually wouldn't be a bad idea on a ghoul, but again,
If he was your third or fourth ghoul, yeah.
yeah. Um, and
I'm going to level up this. So
all right, you're
I like
already.
how it. I like how on the thing before you actually roll, it shows you the 11. You're like, ah. Oh wait.
Yeah, I know. That gets me almost every time. I'm like, yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, a 7. So that's just a normal.
What are you gonna? Oh, Tim says pass block, pass block. Pass block skill and block skill and one skill. So
Yeah. Don't listen to Tim.
yeah, Tim's probably just trying to
Trolling
submarine
you.
me, trying to make it easier for the elves to whip my butt in the next game. So what are you taking on your?
Taking tackle.
You're taking tackle.
Strip ball. So yeah, strip ball tackle.
There you go. Well, that's just unfortunate.
Yeah, for everybody else.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So, all right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and kill the stream now. Thank you for everyone watching, and hey, if you weren't too disappointed / disgusted in my stream, you're welcome to follow me, and we're gonna be doing more Blood Bowl here pretty soon. So, thanks everybody.